Before Christ, I grew up in a Christian home. My mom took me to church when I was really little. And I knew all the right answers. I knew what the Bible said. I knew who Jesus was, but none of it affected my heart. Going into high school, I became two different people. I was one person with my parents, and at church, I was the good person who knew all the right answers. But I was a different person at school. I was pursuing a life of popularity and status. I was deceiving my parents and men in church, but I was really pursuing a life after myself and living for myself in high school, pursuing pleasures, pursuing popularity in sports to make myself look better in front of other people. I was really a fake person all around in all areas of my life. After high school, my senior year, a lot of my friends went off to school, and I was really just left lonely and empty, and I looked to the church. I looked to men within the church for community and for friendship. And through that process, two men, David Avila and Sean Farrell, really came alongside me and started discipling me. They continuously shared the gospel with me, even though I was a deceiver and a fake person. And through that process, the Lord really opened my eyes for the first time. I saw that I was a sinner, that I was depraved. I couldn't work my way to salvation. I couldn't deceive my way to heaven. But that I was just really broken, and that Christ loved me, and His grace and mercy was poured out by sending His Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for my sin. And I've heard that story a million times, and for the first time in my life, it really penetrated my heart, and it changed me. And in that period of time, I repented for my sin. I turned from my selfish and fake and deceptive lifestyle and really pursued Christ and really wanted to live for Him. My life now is completely changed. God really changed my heart and my passions. I have a passion for Christ, to live for Him and to love Him. And I have a passion for His church, to serve in the church and to love people within the church. God's given me a passion to teach the gospel, to proclaim it with clarity so that others might hear it and become saved. God has given me the opportunity to serve under Chris Mueller, a great discipler and a trainer of men, as a pastoral assistant. And I'm really just excited and thankful for the opportunities that God has given me, this new life that He's given me, and that one day I'll see Him in heaven and be with Him forever. And I'm thankful for the men that He's given me in my life to train me and to love me and to disciple me and bring me up in this process.